brewing some beer with puppies. Ain't that right, buddy? One puppy there. Another puppy there, ready for belly scratches. You want belly scratches? Yeah. First time brewing beer. Let's see. I don't even know what we're brewing. Oh, IPA. Brewing an IPA. This is all the crazy shit that comes with it. Priming sugar. You even get bottle caps. You gotta drink a lot before, you know, you can actually bottle everything though. Get a medieval condom. Great for making babies. So what we're doing first is we're heating up the water, and then we're throwing these guys in. Right, Bob?
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody, Bob.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
What's on
Nobody's from my vlog channel.
Oh.
I'm gonna start vlogging all my bullshit that I do.
Nice.
And got the puppies. That's a puppy butt.
Puppy butt.
It's a puppy butt.
That's
Yeah, look at the belly rub. Yeah, belly.
It's
Say what?
a puppy butt pale ale. That's what we're making today.
Puppy butt pale ale. Yeah, this is all the kit. Bob is gonna be opening up the store. Him and Tanya. And what? Oh yeah. But yeah, they're opening up a store. They're gonna be selling all these stuff, plus grilling gear and everything you need to barbecue. And yeah. And candles. I'm excited about candles. I love candles. I'm a sucker for this stuff. Brew day! Okay. What we had to do was we had to set this at 165. Well, we had to get this brewed up to 165, and right now we're at 158, but temperature's dropping a little bit since we turned the fire off. But this is our grains. Like I said, you put it in this medieval condom and it makes babies. And you drink enough of this stuff, you're gonna make babies, regardless. Condom or not, plan B don't work. Hell, an abortion will even go south. But regardless, this is what's extracting the sugars from your grains. Is from what Bob told me.
I lie a lot.
Yeah, he does lie a lot. He lies a lot, people. But I'm gonna forgive him. But
Better get my son with
yeah, we got that brewing. Got fans going. We got beers. We're just gonna get drunk. We started at like 11 o'clock, so yeah, drinking like in the middle of the day. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, we decided to wait until it's nice and hot and then do something hot.
Yeah, really.
Like a nice hot activity in the middle of the hot day. Not like 5 in the morning when it's nice and cool.
Yeah,
Prod it. There about 10:59, right at the 60 mark. We're expecting 61 by the what the kit said.
finally on.
Hey,
3 weeks later.
We're back.
3 weeks later.
All right, so we're going to put some Star Sand in the bucket. This is how I personally bottle. People are going to have all different kinds of, that's not how I do it. That's okay. You can say, that's not how I do it. This is how I do it. So you can be a hater if you want. Then I'm just going to add some sanitizer to the bucket. And you get it all the way to the top there, and that's for 5 gallons, 1 ounce. Just pour it in there. It's going to get all foamy and soapy.
Yeah.
And this stuff is...
I got all foamy and soapy this morning.
gross. You know you're marrying my daughter.
I'm marrying you.
Come on now. You keep your nasty comments about my daughter.
I didn't say anything.
Your friends.
I got soapy by myself.
Oh, gross. Yeah, you're marrying my daughter.
He was taking a shower.
Hey, can we take this seriously, please? All right,
We are taking it seriously.
So what we used to do is, man, they'll tell you to take your bottles and clean them all out and sanitize them and everything before you bottle, and that is absolutely true. But it'll save you just a little time, just a little process trick that I figured out. So what I do is I fill this up with sanitizer because you got to sanitize your bucket anyways, and you got to sanitize all your bottles. So I just fill up the bucket with sanitizer and let it sanitize for a few minutes, get it all good, and then I just bottle all that water into these, and then I let them sit for a few minutes, and then I dump it all back in there, rinse the bucket out one more time, and then I can pitch that, and then I can just transfer the beer and get out with my life and start bottling. So it was a little bit, took a lot of steps of sanitizing and dumping out and getting ready. We did the kit.
All right.
The standard IPA kit, the Brewer's Best, about $45 a kit. Gives you honestly about 2 full cases of beer. So if you do the math on it, it's not bad. $22 for a case of IPA.
Yep.
Or, excuse me, pale ale. It could use a dry hop, and we'll call it an IPA. How about that? We'll put 2 ounces of dry hop on there, then I'll call it an IPA. But it's a good beer. It really does taste good. You'll notice, man, for your first home, you've had homebrew before, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta have something to compare it to.
Yeah.
These kits are super easy.
So
like you said, 2.5, 3 hours of cleanup, and basically all we did was hang out outside and drink beer and talk. You know, he videotaped the whole thing, and we had a good time. It's a great way to hang out with just a buddy or two. But I'm telling you right now, I would definitely keep the people to a minimum. Because
You start bullshitting, it gets away from you. It almost got away from us there a couple of times.
You got to watch the boil, make sure it doesn't boil over. You got to watch your times and make sure you're putting hops in the correct times and stuff. So, I mean, you can ask a batch up all by yourself just by hanging out with your buddies. So, I highly recommend not having too many. But it's always fun, man, to get together and socialize, drink some beers. I highly recommend drinking when you do it, but just not too many, so you don't ass it up. But
it's investing in your future alcoholism.
Exactly. You know what I think?
But
especially nowadays with the, you know, all the shit going on at the clubs. I know you guys are comedians, so you go out to the clubs, but you know, I'm not trying to sound like a wuss or nothing, but it sounds like that stuff's out there. People are getting sick and dying. A lot of people just aren't going right now.
I'll die for my art.
I'll die for mine, right? But if you don't want to die for your art, you'd like to stay home and hang out with your wife, maybe revisit that a little bit, make your own beer, and start a bar in your garage.
Yeah.
I highly recommend everybody do that.
Heck yeah.
So, come by, swing by old Mash and Burn.
Mash and Burn. We're
Mash
at.
and Burn on Douglas Avenue.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. This is our home brew that we did a month ago. Some good stuff. What's up, Pippers? She's got her Boogaloo outfit on. There's Dylan again. This stuff is pretty good, though, man. Like, I'm happy with the way that it turned out.
Oh yeah. It's got a nice like aftertaste. All of the malt really comes through on that thing. So.
Oh yeah, like that, almost a nutty caramely aftertaste. I just remembered we got chocolates and shit at the house.
I know. So excited.
We can use that for the podcast. We got beers at the house too, so Kennedy will be able to. Yeah, we're doing the podcast today. This is our vlog channel for All About the Ruckus vlogcast, I guess you could say. But we're just gonna record a bunch of shit that we do, like brewing beer, going shooting, hunting, grilling, doing comedy. You know, you get to see a little bit of the Index Paradox shit. You get to see Dylan's process of his making music and video gaming and everything. Everybody check him out. Are you on Twitch?
Nah.
You
I am sometimes,
get on Twitch, son.
I know.
Get on Twitch, son.
Especially doing roughing all the time.
Yeah, right. But
I'm just lazy. My computer's old and shitty. But it's
see,
hard to run it.
Dylan doesn't know it yet, but you are about to be my fucking producer for this podcast because I'm gonna get tired of mixing and editing. I'll edit everything together. You can add in the music and shit. All right, guys. We'll see you in a bit.